Hello and welcome back to Life is a Pitch. One of my favorite memories as a little kid is going out and watching cricket on the Maidans of Mumbai. So I'd be out there watching Time Shield matches in Cross Maidan or Azad Maidan and then go and watch some first-class cricket at one of the stadiums in Mumbai. And I remember how in one particular match, I happened to have access to the area where players and the officials were. And while everybody was trying to get an autograph from the cricketers, I went across to the umpire to get an autograph. And this wasn't just another umpire, it was someone who had become quite a legend in those times. And I'm talking about Swaroop Kishan. Swaroop Kishan was a lawyer and a very nice umpire, but he was also famous for being fairly obese. So he was often seen as the hardy when the two umpires went out to the game. What's interesting, of course, is that when I asked Mr. Swaroop Kishan for an autograph, he took my little autograph book and wrote something before signing. And he wrote 3 words. He wrote pause and decide, and then signed Swaroop Kishan. And I thought that was quite an innovative little bit or a novel little bit, because most cricketers just scribble something. And here was a man who took the time to write a message. And when I asked him, he just smiled and he said, I've learned one lesson as an umpire: never rush it. Because when you pause before the decision, you will suddenly see a world of information opening up. You will find an expression on the batter's face which will tell you whether he nicked it or not. You will see the umpire, the wicketkeeper, shake his head and it will tell you whether the catch was clean or not. And he said, just learning to pause before a decision is such a superpower. And I think for the rest of my life, I've kind of taken that advice to heart. I think it's such a great idea for all of us to learn to pause. We live in an era where we are all in a hurry. Everything has to happen in 2 minutes, not just the noodles. And we all want to be quick, and we think speed is a superpower. Speed is good, but learning to pause, even better. The pause allows you to get in new information. The pause allows you to frame your response, and it makes sure you don't say something in a hurry which you will regret at leisure. So just learning to pause can make you even better. Not just that, learning to pause also makes other people think, not bad. This person's actually thinking before saying something. It'll make you look wiser than you might actually be. So just learn to pause. And I think Swaroop Kishan's advice is great for umpires. It's even better for all of us. So just remember, pause and decide.